chasing the easy life. We're chasing the easy life.
Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Very happy to have you back. So today I'm doing a tutorial on this look right here, which is a very honestly high maintenance look, but I think it looks really great. I think it's perfect for like hot summer nights, maybe a date night, or I don't know, clubbing with your girlfriends or guy friends, doesn't matter. So if you're interested to see how to recreate this look, then just keep watching the video. So the first thing I'm doing is priming my skin using the Body Shop Instant Blur Primer, and I'm focusing this in the areas where I have larger pores, so usually right around my nose and in between my brows and chin. And then after that, I'm gonna add a little bit of glow to my cheeks using the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in the shade Opal, and I'm just gonna apply this to the tops of my cheekbones and then using my fingers blend it in. For my foundation today, I'm using the Face Shop CC Cushion Foundation. This is the Intense Coverage CC Cream, and I honestly really love it. This is in the shade Light, which is a bit too light for me, but I honestly have been really liking the lighter look and then applying bronzer to warm up the skin and make it match my neck. But this is such an incredible product. Usually Korean beauty products are really amazing, but this one in particular just gives such flawless finish and healthy glow to the skin that I absolutely adore it. And I get my Korean beauty products from a site called BB Cosmetics, and they have really good shipping. They give a lot of free samples and everything, so I definitely recommend it. After that, to highlight underneath my eyes, I'm using the Rimmel Match Perfection Concealer in the lightest shade, and I'm just applying it underneath the eyes to highlight a little bit. And then after that, I'm gonna use my foundation from MAC. This is the Studio Fix foundation in the shade N5, and using the Sigma 3D HD Kabuki brush, I'm really pressing it into the skin just to make sure that the BB cream is nicely set and lasts the entire day. But what I love about this CC cream is that even though you're mattifying it with the compact, it actually still has the healthy glow to it, which I love. And then using the lightest yellowy shade from the NYX contour kit and my setting brush from Real Techniques, I'm setting the under eye area just because the Rimmel concealer tends to crease a little tiny bit. And then to add back some warmth to the skin, I'm using a large powder brush from Sigma and my Dior Skin Nude bronzer in the shade number 3. And I'm just warming up the sides of my face. Also, I'm going to apply it to the temples, my jawline. And as you can see, even though the CC cream is lighter than my neck, by adding the bronzer, we're giving a lot more dimension to the face. And afterwards, when I contour, add a bit more warmth, everything is just going to tie together really nicely without sacrificing the bright look. And then for my contour powder, I'm using Too Cool for School, which is another Korean brand. And I'm using this to really kind of contour and sculpt out my cheekbones. And this is the perfect cool tone shade without looking muddy. And the formula is so nice. It blends into the skin so well. I'm really happy with my recent Korea picks just because they really flatter the skin, which I'm not surprised because, you know, there always been really a lot of rave on YouTube about the Korean beauty face products, but still, it was a nice surprise. I definitely really adore these products. Now it's time to move on to the eyes. I'm using my Inglot eyeshadow base first to prime the eyeshadows or eyelids for the eyeshadows, and then I'm gonna fill in my brows using my L'Oreal Artist Brow Design pencil in the shade number 3, which is brunette, and I'm just gonna slightly fill in the tail and then brush it out. When I'm done filling in my brows, I'm gonna set them in place using my L'Oreal Brow Artist Plumper in the shade Brunette as well. This is just gonna make sure that my brows kind of stay in place the entire day. And then going back to the contour powder, I'm gonna take this middle shade on a blending brush from Sigma, and I'm just gonna apply this to the hollows of my eyes just to make sure I add a lot of depth and prep them for the glittery shade or shimmer that I'm gonna use now, which is the Wood Wrinkle shade from MAC, and I'm just using a flat shader brush from Sigma to apply it all over my lids. When I added a little bit of color to my lower lash line, I went back to the blending brush to make sure there are no harsh edges and everything fades from one color to another really nicely, which is always kind of a nice look, so it makes everything look a lot cleaner. So definitely blending for any makeup look is the key. And then I'm going to use my Laura Mercier Caviar Stick in the shade Sugar Frost, which is a beautiful frosted glittery light shade, and I'm applying it to the inner corners and also to my brow bone. And then I'm going to use my Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector pressed in the shade Moonstone and an angled eyeshadow brush from Sigma to apply it to my brow bone and again to the inner corner to just add a lot more shimmer, brightness, and glow to the eyes. Surprisingly, for eyeliner today, I'm not going to use my regular L'Oreal black liquid liner. I'm not going to do a flick. I'm actually using the Rimmel Soft Kohl eyeliner pencil, which is my favorite pencil in the world, and I'm applying it to the upper lash line, and then using the pencil brush from Sigma, I'm going to kind of blend it out. I actually have a little bit of MAC Club eyeshadow, which is just kind of a brownish greenish color, just to add a bit something different to the eyes. And then I'm also going to use the kohl in my waterline and also on the lower lash line. And then again, I'm going to go back to the pencil brush and blend out so there are no harsh edges. Then I'm going to curl my lashes and apply a few coats of my volumizing mascara from Coastal Scents. And then I'm also going to pop on some false lashes using my Ardell Lash Glue. Just something nice and wispy to add a bit more glam to the look, I guess. And then we're actually done with the eyes. After that, I'm moving back to the face and using the Body Shop All Over Cheek color in the shade number 3, and using an angled blush brush from Sigma, I'm just gonna apply it to my cheeks and then drag it back to the temples. And this color is just so nice. It really ties in with the look perfectly, and it adds a little bit of a healthy glow. And then I'm gonna go back to the Moonstone shade from Becca, and I'm using the MAC 188 really fluffy, beautiful brush to apply it to the tops of the cheekbones. This is a very soft brush, so it's not gonna diffuse too much product, which I like because I don't like too much highlight, but I do like a little bit of a healthy glow. And then the last step is to add a little bit of lip gloss. I'm using this one from Rimmel in the shade I'm not sure it's something to do with a kiss, but I'm gonna put it in the info bar below so you can check it out. But after that, we're actually done with the entire look, so I hope you enjoyed it. Alright, so that wraps up the video. I really hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you're a new viewer. I also have a Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook page, so make sure you like those pages as well, and I'll talk to you guys very soon in my next video. Bye!